Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the concept determinant, and this will be the first class for the determinant, and we are going to discuss some basic concept on determinants. First, let us discuss a system of linear equations that we have learned in matrix chapter. A1x plus b1y equal to c1, a2x plus b2y equal to c2. We know that this can be expressed in matrix form in this way: a1, b1, a2, b2 multiplied by xy, c1, c2. Now, a very important question: uniqueness of this equation, system of equations. That uniqueness of the solution depends on a particular term. What is that? We know that uniqueness of this system of equations depends on the term a1 b2 minus a2 b1. That means if a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0, then the system of linear equation will have unique solutions. Now, this number a1 minus b2 minus a2 minus b1, this particular number is a very interesting number. This is called the determinant of the matrix a1 b1 a2 b2. That means if a equal to a1 b1 a2 b2, then determinant of this matrix is denoted by, okay, and we write in this way b2, and if we expand this determinant, we are going to get, we first multiply a1 with this number, a1 with b2, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, now can we express the determinant with the help of other form or not? This determinant a has got other symbol as well, so we can write this one is in short form the determinant of a, or we can express this with the help of a symbol delta. Okay, now today with this class we are going to learn some important points. What are the points? We are going to learn how to expand determinant when it will have a different order, when it will have an order 1, when it will have order 2, when it will have order 3, and so on. First, let us try to understand how to expand a determinant of order 1. Let us start with a matrix A. Then what will be the determinant of A? So determinant of A is the number A itself. Okay, then if we consider a determinant of order 2, that is A1, B1, A2, B2. So how to expand this? So to expand this, first we multiply this diagonal element, that is A1, B2, then minus A2, B1. So for expansion of a determinant of order 2, you need to only multiply the diagonal elements A1, B2, then put a minus sign, A2, B1. Next, we are going to discuss how to expand a determinant of order 3. For that, we are going to take a determinant having third order. Let A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. A matrix of order 3 by 3. Okay, now if we convert this matrix to a determinant, then you can write determinant A, A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Now, this determinant having third order has got certain steps to learn. Okay, so how to expand a determinant? Okay, first we are going to expand this determinant with the help of the first row. Okay, so this is equal to, if we expand with the help of the first row, then first row element is A1. The moment you write A1, then this A1 to be multiplied by a determinant of a smaller order by 1. So if we take A1, you need to ignore this row and you need to ignore this column. So what is left out? B2, then C2, and B3, C3. Okay, then next, the second element is B1. Remember one thing here, one important point you need to remember, it's time you write a number from a row, this number should be always multiplied by a constant minus 1 to the power, the sound, the suffix. What is the position of this element? The position of this element is 1, 1. Therefore, this A1 to be multiplied by minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. Now what is the position of this element? Is 1, 2 positions. So therefore B1 to be multiplied by minus 1, 1 plus 2. Okay, now if you take B1, you need to ignore the second column, you need to ignore the first row. Okay, so what will be left out? If we ignore this and if we ignore this, then what will be left out? We left out with A2, C2 and A3, C3. Okay, this will be A2, C2, A3, C3. Okay, now one element is left out, that is C1. Okay, now plus. So if we expand along C1, now what is the position of C1? This element is always 1, 1 position element, this is 1, 2 position element, this is 1, 3 position element. Hence, C1 to be multiplied by minus 1 to the power, sound the suffix. What is the suffix for this element? This element always is 1, 1, 3 position element. So therefore, this will be multiplied by 1 plus 3. So C1, and if you take C1, you need to ignore this column, you need to ignore this row. So what will be left out? You will left out with A2, B2, then A3, B3. Yes. Okay. So if we wrap this, yeah. So this is the expansion along the first row, and if you calculate this, you are going to get the value of the determinant. So how do you calculate this? Okay. We know that minus 1 to the power 2, that means an even number, obviously it is plus A1. And already you have learned how to expand a second order determinant. We will multiply first the diagonal elements, that is B2, C3. Then after that, a minus sign, we will multiply B3, C2. Then next coming up, B1. So B1 is multiplied by minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 means an odd number, so minus 1 to the power odd number is always minus. So obviously it is simply a minus sign, B1. So it's, again, we know how to multiply. It will be A2, C3 minus, you need to multiply A3, C2. And the last, this element. Okay, this is minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3. So it's an even number, therefore minus 1 to the power even is always plus. So C1, and if you multiply this, A2, B3 minus B2, A3. Yes. So this gives you the value of the determinant. Okay. Now the question. In a determinant, to get the value, whether we need to expand along the first row or the second row or the third row or along the three different columns. Now we are going to learn what will be the value if we expand along the second row. Okay, this is one. If we take a determinant, okay, and if we want to expand along the second row, okay, let determinant A, okay, A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. We want to expand this determinant along the second row. Okay, if we expand along the second row, we'll compare the value of this determinant with the help of these expressions. Okay, so first for second row first element is what? A2, right? What is the position of A2? This is the second row first element. Therefore, the position of this element obviously 2, 1. So therefore, A2 should be multiplied by minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1. Okay, then if we multiply minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1 A2, then we will have a small determinant, that is B1, C1, B2, C3. So that we can directly multiply B1, C3 minus C1, B3. Next element. What is the position of this element? The position of this element is A2, 2. So this will be multiplied by minus A2 plus 2. So what will be left out? Okay, A1, C1, A3, C3. So multiply A1, C3 minus A3, C1. Then the last element is C2. Now what is the position of C2? C2 position is 2, 3. So it will be minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3. And if you consider this element, you need to ignore this column, you need to ignore this row. What will be left out? A1, B1, A3, B3. So you will have to multiply A1, B3 minus A3, B1. Okay, now we'll simplify. If we simplify, what are we going to get? Minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1. Minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1 is odd number, so it's minus. So it's minus A2, B1, C3 minus C1, B3. Okay. Next, minus 1 to the power 2 plus 2. Minus 1 to the power 2 plus 2 is equal to plus, because minus 1 to the power even number is always plus. So we'll be getting A1, C3 minus C3, A1, A3, C1. Then the last, minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3. Minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3 is always minus, because minus 1 to the power odd number is always minus. Here one number A2, and here minus 1 to the power 2 plus 2, minus 1 to the power 2 plus 2. Here B2 is missed out. Here A1, okay, already have multiplied, right? Okay, minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3. Okay, minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3 is minus. This element is C2, so C2 will be C2 is missed out here. C2, and here this is the second element, that is this B2 element. So here B2 is missed out. B2. Okay. Now here A1 C3 minus A3 C1. Okay, to be multiplied by B2, and the last here it is C2, and minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3 is minus, so it will be minus A1 B3 minus A3 B1. Okay, now this is 2. So if you compare this equation with this one with 1, then we can say like this value same as this value. Similarly, if we expand this determinant with the help of the third row or with the help of the first, second, third column, all these 6 values will be same. Therefore, in a determinant, most important point regarding the expansion of 3 by 3 determinant, we need to remember that it does not depend along which row or along which column you expand the determinant. Okay, you can expand with the help of any row, with the help of any columns.